Happy Friday, Ranger Nation, and with Friday, get you a brand new Ranger Week in review. This isn't what the rest of it's going to look like. I lost the footage for the cold open, so basically, I'm just going to go ahead and skip to the rest of it. I hope you enjoy the rest of the episode, and I'll see you after the break. Welcome to the Ranger Week in Review. My name is Liz. Thank you for joining me on this fine Friday. If you don't already, follow me on some social medias. They're all linked down below because I will tell you more about videos that I'm posting and when I post them and all that jazz. And I have to get used to keeping my eyes a little bit wider with all of these lights. So, what do we have on store for you today? We have Hyperforce. Hyped for Hyperforce. A lot of Toku stuff and episodes and let's just get started. Where do we always start? Yeah. We start with a brand new episode of Power Rangers Ninja Steel. Now I'm going to tell you, because this is Halloween, this is my Pikachu costume, and my Rexy costume, we're going to talk about things that are a little scary this episode. I'm still new, I don't know how to Photoshop the lights, but we're going to talk about some things that are kind of scary, so we might as well start with Adventures of Redbot. So, Adventures of Redbot, it was what, after many times of trying to discuss this episode and talk about this episode, I'm just going to say this. It was a character-centric episode that we didn't need. We didn't need anything about Redbot. We haven't gotten anything about him before. We did get a little bit with the dance and with Haley, so I'll give you that, and that he has emotions and whatever, but if you're gonna try to hold the lesson of, oh, by the way, how did he find Redbot? Tracked his IP address. Look into it, folks. So he gets found out, and I don't even know where to go with this. Redbot was lying in a blog. He got a book deal in one day. The books were printed in one day. The books got stopped because they had a spell put on them. The Ranger saved the day. Everybody thought Redbot was a liar, but then he did actually save a little girl from being hit by a train, which, kind of interesting. This little girl was totally going to get hit by a train. And everybody loves Redbot again. So, kids, I hope you learned your lesson. It's okay to lie on the internet as long as you did it right once, and then everybody will love you. We could have gotten more character development for our core Rangers. We could have gotten more character development for Mick. We could have gotten something. Give me another new toy. And I get the theme, I get the thing they were going for with, don't lie, it's not good, and, oh, hey, also, kids, everything you read on the internet, probably not true. Maybe more interesting than scary in the next new episode of Power Rangers Ninja Steel, which does happen tomorrow. It's going to be called Abracadanger. Ooh. And Preston gets himself a magic wand and a spell book from Princess Viera, which is nice. I'm liking her more and more as it's going on, that they're bringing her in and she wasn't just this one-time odd character that they give us nods to her. She's growing on me a lot more. So congratulations or thank you or whatever you want to say for that. But it's Abracadanger. Set your DVRs, folks. Brand new episode of Power Rangers Ninja Steel happening this Saturday. Let's just go ahead and move on to comic news because there's something also scary. Oh, scary. The Justice League crossover is over. Crossover is over. It is done with Power Rangers, but on the bright side, you can get a nice collective. Pre-order is up for it. It's going to be coming out December 12th. It is going to be retailing for $16.99. It is up on Amazon if you'd like to go ahead and get that nice little artwork and get them all together. The other scary thing with comics, if you haven't read issue 20 yet, just do it. That's all I'm going to say. It came out. So did Go-Go Power Rangers. Read them. Legacy Wars actually had nothing this week, which I'm pretty sure is the first time we've ever actually had to say that. They're still rolling on the high. Megazords are brand new. They just went to TwitchCon, so nothing new came out this week. But we got Megazords with a whole new battle system, so I'm very happy with that, and we can definitely give them a pass for this week. But I will tell you what is super new. It's the thing I am hyped for. Hashtag all caps hyped for Hyperforce. Oh, did you watch it? Have you watched it yet? If you did watch it, did you get in the chat? It was a little crazy. It was hard to keep up. I so enjoyed it, but I'm not going to get too much into it because I did another video and it's like 12 or so minutes long just talking about Hyperforce. That is how much I really wanted to talk about it. So you'll definitely find the links if you want to find the whole thing, but I'll tell you, I'll give you the very quick version if you have questions about Hyperforce. Yes, it is 3 hours long. Yes, they do take a short break. No, there's really not pictures or anything like that. There's a very small image of what the Ranger looks like in front of them. It's a very fast-paced system. I know there were some issues with some people thinking that it's D&D, it's just, or a system, it's going to be too slow. I'm going to lose interest. That was not the case. The GM did an amazing job. I'm super excited for it. I am sad that Halloween is on Tuesday and I might not get to watch all of it live. Guys, it's a super great time. Check out the link if you would like to be hyped for Hyperforce and learn what it is all about. It comes out Tuesdays, 6 to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will see you in the chats as Ranger Liz. Normally one of the larger sections of the show is actually a lot smaller today. It's going to be the merchandise news section. There's really only two things to talk about. One, we did get some new pictures of the toys that are going to be coming out in 2018 of Battle Gear, stuff that kind of looks like it came from the dollar store, and some wrist launchers that may look like Lion Fortress, the armor that I can't think of the word of right now, but we're going to keep going. So it looks like that, but the other thing is Legacy Ninja Steel, not Ninja Storm. Fortunately, there were people that thought we might be getting the full team of Ninja Storm. How awesome would that be? But that is not the case. We are getting Legacy Ninja Steel. No word yet if there's weapons or actually what's going to be coming with them, but they are going to be coming in 2018. And so is In Space Silver. All of these came... It was kind of a collection of things. The original picture and stuff was hosted by Green Ranger. So definitely full props to him first. And then there is a link below to Tokyo Nation that has more information and everything going on. And Power Rangers now has the links to the new stuff for 2018 for Ninja Steel. And that's merch. Look, props. Let's talk some con news. Lexington Con, no, actually there is no news for that at the moment. Although tickets are on sale, hotel rooms are available, so if you're interested, you can get going on that. Nothing new with Power Morphicon that I found this week, but a week from today, that is right, November 3rd, through Sunday, November 5th, Ranger Stop is happening. Ranger Stop, I would say there are three big cons in the Ranger universe. Obviously, Power Morphicon. Then you have Ranger Stop. They have 19 Ranger guests this year. I don't know, I'm so excited. I don't get to go. But I'm really excited for you. If you're going, let me know. I would love to. I'm on Twitter a lot, so if you're going to be hashtagging, I'm going to be following a bunch of people around this weekend through Twitter because I wish I was there. So many good cosplays, so many fun panels. They're going to be talking about Wild Force. Is going to have everybody there except the Red Ranger celebrating the 15th anniversary of Wild Force. There's going to be special panels for if you're really a big fan of the season and you're going to be anywhere near Orlando next weekend, Ranger Stop is going to be the place for you. Tickets are going to be ranging anywhere between VIP tickets, which go up to $300, but you get the whole VIP package and the 3-day of it. But one day for like Friday and Sunday is only $20. So it's very affordable. Of course, you're going to have to pay for autographs and stuff like that, but most Rangers, you can meet them for free. So if you're in the area and you can afford $20 and you want to meet some Rangers and go check out some panels, you can go for a day to Ranger Stop. Of course, there are a bunch of links below, including a link that their autograph and picture prices are up for some Rangers. Not all the Rangers, but some of them are up, and I'm sure they'll be updating it as it goes, so you can maybe plan your money a little more accordingly. And that is con news. For your listening pleasure, and yes, I did put my hair up because I have new lights, and while you guys may appreciate the better footage, and clearly I do too, I'm melting up here. So, let's get back to some scary news. New podcast out this week. We have Ranger Command Power Hour, and we have The Grid, which is called Halloween, which has a nice thing of Cosmo on it, which is pretty cool. And if you like to scream in pure delight, Season 2 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is out. Of course I'm going to be linking it. I want to do a reaction video to Meow Rangers. They're really short. And, they'll probably flag it for copyright infringement because we won't get into that, but Saban's been doing that a bit lately. Let's move on. And it is already time to wrap up with our Rider and Sentai news. Heisei Generations Final is on its way, and oh man, is it pretty. I'm super excited to see all of these writers back together again. We have a movie plot synopsis, we have full cast, we have screenshots, we have a bunch of stuff about the movie. Links to everything is below if you want to find out a little bit more, including there's some previews, and if you want the scary aspect of it, Preview 3 is all about ghosts. No, I'm just kidding. I just think Ghost sucks. And it's cool. It's cool. We all love different things. To each their own. And here's some Sentai only news, I guess, if you want to say. Hemi has a calendar out. Links below to check out the information, and then there's probably a link and a link to go ahead and get it ordered if you would like. If you're interested in that Mega Ranger live stream from Shout Factory, it's going to be happening at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time Saturday. So tomorrow, mark your calendars or just open up the stream now so you'll have it ready. It's only going to be a handful of episodes, so check out the link below to Toku Nation. They're going to have a rundown of what episodes you're going to see and things like that. There is going to be special commentary, I do believe, by Mr. Seamus Kelly. Man, if I said your name wrong, that's going to suck. But he's going to be helping out with the live stream spectacular, so there's going to be some good fans in it, and Shout Factory always does them right. So check out the link if you would like to watch Mega Ranger with some more of your friends on Saturday morning. So, Sentai, Kamen Rider, you got your peanut butter and my chocolate or something like that. They're going to have a live show. 6 members from each team, or each show, so 6 people from Rider, 6 people from Sentai, are going to be part of this. It's going to be January 24th, 2018. If you are lucky enough to be there for the live show, it's going to be about $70 US, depending on the conversion rate for the day. But it's going to have the live songs and cast appearances, and I'm just going to have to watch clips online afterwards, because they look like so much fun. Do you sing along too? Or is it just me? Tom, Mr. Toku Tom, if you don't follow him, you probably should on Twitter at least. I always speak about Twitter because that's my thing, that's my jam, that's something. He made one of those posts that said, I'm bored of work, whatever, like this for, and instead of one fact about me, it was one fact about Toku. That man has a lot of followers that like Toku. Last I checked, which was, I think, like Wednesday, he's up to about 160 replies to it. Alright, check out the link. You can read this. It's fantastic. He just keeps giving all of these Toku facts. And yeah, and last time I checked, he's still got about another 200 to come up with if he wants to complete the task. But if you're just interested in general, random little bits of knowledge about Toku, please check out the link and go follow Mr. Tom Constantine because he's fun. I don't know why I said because, just follow him because I'm telling you to. Yeah! And Translucent Tommy is still in the medical bay from last week, but that's good because there are 0 Sentai rumors. Be shocked. I didn't reference Matt Hunt today. Alright, I do believe that is about it. I hope you Rangers have a spooky and fun Halloween, and I really appreciate if you would give me a subscribe. And I hope you appreciate that I didn't talk about the most scary thing of all the Ranger fandom. On behalf of the Ranger Week in Review, my name is Liz. Have a great weekend, Ranger Nation. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Come at me, bro. I don't think I've ever really said that before. Screw it. Yes, it is fully 3 hours long. Yes, they do take a very short break.